What's up, boys? So it's Valentine's Day, 2025, and I'm going to be going over doing it alone. And I'm the perfect person to be talking about this. I'm 19 years old. I've never had a girlfriend. I haven't had my first kiss yet. Um, I run a multi six-figure business by myself. I don't have a single employee. I don't have a single business partner. I have no assistants. It's all me. And I learned the high income skill of day trading by myself. So I think I'm the perfect person to go over this with. And I'm going to go over why it's actually beneficial to be doing this alone and why you should never be afraid to do it alone. And I'm going to start off with the person who does it alone will learn things that people in a team could never learn. Yes, a team is beneficial in the long run, but when you're building yourself up, I think it is extremely important to go through these experiences alone. Because if you always have something to fall back on, it's different. You know me personally, if you know me, my parents are public school teachers. They have no connections. I never had any friends who really did trading with me. I had nothing. I started all of this with $240 that I made working at a carnival when I was 17 years old. So I literally did all of this 100% by myself. I didn't have any advice. I had nothing. I just went through all of this in my mind. And that's why I have the mindset of a millionaire and why there's millionaires out there who don't have my mindset. And that's the most valuable thing. Because think about it, right? There's obviously those crypto teenagers who got lucky on some random coin and they made $10 million. But you can tell that they really just don't have that mindset, that work ethic, that problem solving ability. And you can just tell. When you meet them, you know exactly how they got rich. You can tell when you meet someone if their parents just gave it to them, if they got lucky, or if they worked for it. And I guarantee you, the people who worked for it will always get along better because they know how to do it, because they went through those experiences. If you took everything away from that $10 million crypto kid who got lucky and that $10 million entrepreneur who started from nothing, that entrepreneur is going to be back in that same spot in 1-2 years. That crypto kid is fucked because he didn't learn anything and he got lucky. He has no work ethic. He has no skill even. And that's why it's so beneficial. And that's why I am where I am today. If I just got this from my parents friend, from a friend who had a rich dad and just could tell me everything, I wouldn't be in the situation I would be. If some billionaire told me the best business to make, I would start the business, something would go wrong, and I'd fold under the pressure and I'd quit. Because I would think I have everything laid out, but I never went through any of those hurdles, any of those roadblocks that I have to get through alone. I learned everything, and I went through all these experiences by myself. When I lost $70,000 in revenue in a week at 19 years old, you want to know who I told about that? Nobody, because no one cares. No one even knows what's going on because I did all this myself. I dealt with that myself. I fortified my mind to be able to just handle those things, to be able to handle the stress that all of this entrepreneurial stuff takes. And that's why you see me lose $14,000 like I did today, and I don't even care because I've been through it. I've been through these experiences, and I worked for this, and I know I'm going to be okay. Give that crypto kid $14,000 and take it from him, he's going to freak out because he has no idea what he's doing. He never put the work in for years and years and built himself up to get to that point. He never went through those highs and lows to learn how to deal with stress, how to deal with the lowest points in your life, how to deal with the highest points in your life. Because he had it all given to him. If you have a team, you have people to rely on. You have people, when things go wrong, they deal with it, and you never learn yourself. You have a marketing team that if they go under, you're fucked. Because now you have no marketing and you never learned it yourself. You could take everything away from me. I would be back. You'll see me back here on a new YouTube channel doing it again. Because I went through every single process. I've done everything myself. Every problem in the finance part of my business, I know how to deal with it because I built it up myself. Every marketing, I know how to do it because I built it up myself. You can even see my videos, my thumbnails, they aren't edited. I don't want to try and be that sellout guy who's got crazy animations and all this brain rot. I'm doing it myself. And I'm learning myself. And I want the raw content out there so that you can see my experiences that I learned myself projected onto you. Rather than some guy who has been rich for 10 years just telling you something. You can see, you know that I worked for this shit. That I went through all these awful experiences and I worked through them and I got through them and I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm now there. And that's why I'm here. I'm not here because I had a team of people that I could just fall back on. No. And that's the way I love it. I love it this way. So that if everything goes wrong one day, I'm going to be right back here because I learned everything. I learned the process. I have the millionaire mind. I don't care about the millionaire on paper. The mindset is what matters to me. Because if everything goes wrong, I'm going to be back here. And once those crypto kids, once those daddy's money kids, they make their money, they just stay there. But if you have that mindset, you're going to keep getting better and better. You're going to make more and more, be more and more successful, and have a better and better life because you can keep improving. If you get lucky, you're going to hit that high and you're going to stay there. If you work for it, you're going to start lower, but you're going to end up significantly higher than that person could ever be. And that's the beauty of it. And that's why it's 100% okay to be alone, and it's almost beneficial. I don't have to split profits with anyone either. Every single dollar I make goes into my pocket. I don't have to split it with anyone because I did all of it myself, and that's just another little benefit. And for the girl part, I'm going to go over this really quick. I've never had a girlfriend, and if I did have a girlfriend, I would not be where I am today, and I can guarantee that. And I'm not going to be against females or anything because it's obviously essential to life if you want like a beautiful family and children. But just really be aware of the logic behind things. That girl you meet in high school is probably not going to be your wife. And is it more beneficial for you to put your time, money, energy, effort into her or into building yourself up? Because if she leaves, all that time, money, and energy is wasted. But if you put that into yourself, if she leaves, you're just a better man and you can get a better girl. I'm not going to lie to you. These girls, once you're successful, once you just have that mindset and you're that type of man, are significantly better. And I can tell you that from personal experience. So just really think about, is it worth it to put it all into a girl that will probably never be my wife, or put it into myself so that I can be the man who deserves an even better girl than all the other options you had when you were younger? So that's just the way I think of it. That's why it's so beneficial to do things alone. And I just want to, again, just give you my experiences and project them onto you so that you can learn as much as I did. Thank you, boys. I appreciate you.